Carol has given the world so many good times and so many laughs over the years that we, as a selfish gift, more to ourselves than her, want to look back and relive a few of those moments. So we have compiled a collection of memories. This is Carol's scrapbook, a look at 90 years entertaining the world. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Here we go. So Carol was doing characters from a very young age. In fact, is it true that a neighbor once got upset with you because he heard, it sounded like a real radio station?
Well, I lived with my grandmother. She raised me.
Yeah.
And we had this one-room apartment.
Yeah.
And so it butted up against another building, another apartment building. Mm-hmm. So I would sit on the couch, and I would open the window, and I would pretend to be a radio show.
Yeah.
You know, I was about 10 or 11 or whatever. And I would say, and now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear from a young lady who is going to sing a cappella without any orchestra accompaniment. And then I would sing and pretend to be this. And finally, somebody from next door, the building next door, said, "Turn that damn thing off." I was thrilled. I mean, they believed it. They believed it was a radio show.
You were that good. You're like, thank you. Okay, let's move on to your late teens and 20s. So here we go. You started acting in college in Los Angeles, right?
Right,
so
UCLA.
How did you end up going to New York? What made the move? When did you make the move?
Well, I was in a musical comedy workshop at UCLA, and we did a scene. I did a scene from Annie, Get Your Gun as a final, that they were going to grade us on it, but there was an audience. And afterwards, this gentleman and his wife came up to me, and they said, we liked you very much, and what do you want to do with your life? And I said, well, someday I want to go to New York and be on the stage and be in musical comedy like Mary Martin and Ethel Merman. And the gentleman said, well, why aren't you there now? And I said, well, you know, we were...
Cost money.
And we were poor.
Yeah.
And I said, but someday I hope to save up enough, you know. And he said, I'll lend you the money. And so he did.
A complete stranger?
Yeah. And I thought, what is it? Is he kidding? And his wife said, no. And he lent me $1,000. And he said, pay it back when you can within 5 years. Stipulations, don't ever reveal my name. You must use the money to go to New York on. And if you are successful, you must promise to help other people out too.
What a beautiful lesson right off the bat.
So I did. I took the money. I went to New York, and I got lucky. And
I think talent had something to do with it. Yeah.
And I paid him back.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So let's turn the page to Carol's first big success on TV. Here we go. So you were on the Gary Moore Show in New York, which was hugely popular at the time. So what do you remember about that experience?
Oh, well, first of all, there wasn't a nicer human being that I'd ever worked for than Gary Moore.
That doesn't always happen.
No. There were times when we would be reading the script for that week, and Durward Kirby was also, he was the second banana on the show. Yeah. That's what we were. They call them second bananas. And if Gary had a punchline or a joke or something, he'd look at it, he'd say, you know what? Give this to Carol or give this to Durward. They can say it funnier than I can. That's the kind of man he was.
He was confident.
Absolutely.
And not insecure in his talent. It's the people
all.
That are insecure, I feel like, that get in their own way.
Yeah, yeah.
Moving on to 1967, which is when Carol started her own iconic variety show, The Carol Burnett Show. It's incredible. So I didn't know this, but you were originally supposed to be in a sitcom when you came, right, to Hollywood. So how did you end up doing a variety sketch show instead?
Well, I had a contract that was very unusual that said that if Carol wanted to do a musical comedy variety show, all I had to do was push a button and CBS would have to put it on the air for 30 one-hour shows, whether they wanted to or not.
What a great contract.
I know.
Yeah.
So I thought, I pushed the button, and I called, and they said, what? I said, I want to do the variety show. And they said, they'd forgotten about the contract.
You didn't.
I didn't. And I said, you know, where does it? And he said, you know, Carol, comedy variety is a man's game.
Can't hear that enough.
Yeah, it's a man's game. It's Dean Martin. It's Sid Caesar, it's Jackie Gleason, Milton Berle. It's not, literally, he said, it's not for you gals. Wow. So I said, well, this gal wants
makes you want to do it more.
I totally. They had a sitcom. He said, oh, we've got this great sitcom you could do called Here's Agnes.
And you'll be able to turn everyone on.
Here's Agnes. I said, I don't want to be Agnes
got this
every
great
week.
role.
No, thank you. I want to have a rep company. I want to have music. I want to have dancers. I want to have guest stars.
Yeah.
I want to have all kinds of. And they had to put us on the air.
You know what? I don't know if I've ever heard of a contract really working in an artist's favor before. I just have one last thing to say, Jason. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. We got one more verse. There's a time you put aside for dreaming, and a time for things you have to do. But the time I like the best is any evening I can spend a moment here with you. So your kids, I hear you play with them, right? You have musical talents?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you play?
Well, I love guitar and drum. I mean, I love every instrument because I never really grew up around it. But I love music, and and then my children got into it, and so I'm doing the bass now because I'm like,
Yeah.
hopefully the dad in the band.
You totally have a bass.
This
player
acting can work out. I'm like, I got
this.
in the background
I
is
got this,
like just in the pocket. It's like,
Do you jam with your kids? Do they play as well?
Yeah, they do. Right now,
That's some
she's
good
getting into
stuff.
trumpet too. So I was like,
Yeah.
her trumpet coach was like, "Who are you listening to?" She's like, "Oh, well, I like Bitches Brew and Miles." It's like a little bit of Kinda Blue, like Miles Davis, like old Miles. That's what I raised them on.
That's awesome, though.
like, yeah.
They're gonna have the best taste ever.
Get over here.
Get over.
Smile.
They're gonna love it. Smile.
Oh.
I'm the same mom. I'm like, and they always fail you at that moment. They do it until you ask them, and then you look like a liar.
Yeah.
And it's like, whatever. I love being a parent. Do you take your kids on the road with you?
All the time. I mean, as
Yeah.
much as I can to keep them in school and they have their friends, but yeah, I'm
Us too.
selfish and I want them with me all the time. So.
Me too. I thought that was just a mom thing, but yeah, do you think too? Okay.
No, but I mean,
Okay.
I love to have them on set.
Because my husband's like, they'll be fine. I'm like, I want them near me all the time. Because I'm afraid, because we work so hard, and you gotta as a performer, you have to go while it's hot, while it's working, right? Like that's what we're told. So, and that's true. 17 years in. But anyway, I'm just saying, like,
21,
it's true. Yes, and you want to work, but you love your kids. So it is that. Do you have a hard time balancing that, like family life and work life?
It is. I mean, now that everything's kind of taken off, but I mean,
Yeah.
like I said,
They must
try to
be so excited
everywhere.
their dad is Aquaman. That's so cool.
It's
well, you seem pretty laid back. Are you laid back, or are you kind of the strict one?
I'm
of the
definitely
parents?
strict.
I am too.
I was raised by a very
Me too.
strong single mother who's
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
German and
Yeah.
So,
Greek, but yes, yeah.
It's tough because I can provide. At one point, it was extremely challenging and it was hard for my mother. So I'm like really stoked. Like my first skateboard, I like pride and joy, And now
first
like I
keyboard.
give everything. I'm like, what do you want? But at the same time, you gotta go like,
I know, that's a struggle. But your daughter Lola, she's 12, right?
Yeah.
She's 12, and did she start dating yet, or because that's young? Are you?
No! 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 Lola is a saint. She is gonna be a nun.
She is gonna get
Lola
married
is a
at
nun.
30.
She is a saint.
No, I'm just saying, this
Don't.
is...
No. It's gonna be fun when the boy does arrive.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? All those weapons, you know what I mean? All those.
Just wear a lot of flannel and just grunt. Don't say anything. Just like, ugh. Let's just say grunt at him. Anyway, what do your kids think of? What do your kids think of you as Aquaman, though, really, when they saw the movie? Is that kind of cool for them? Because they're so young and really getting into that.
It was perfect. I mean, they grew up with Justice League, so they got to, you know, wear the tiara from, I mean, he was obsessed with Batman, Wolfie was, so he gets to wear everything and be in the Batmobile. And,
so cool.
But, yeah, and the first time I saw it, I actually waited because I wanted to see it with my babies. And so we went to the premiere and saw it together. And
that's exciting.
Wolfie's extremely emotional, and so like when I'd get hurt or beat up, he'd be like crying, and I'm like, buddy, Papa's right here. You know what I mean? It's all right. But we don't have TV. We don't have TV, and we don't have on phones or any of that stuff. So like they don't get to see.
Good.
Yeah, just because their little imaginations are growing, and it's like let them have that. They have the rest of their life to watch all these things.
I agree. You're a good dad. Okay. My kids loved you as Aquaman. Is it cool if I bring them out and maybe they ask you a couple questions?
I would love to meet you.
Come on out, Remy. Come on out, River. Do you want to give Aquaman a hug? You want to give him a hug?
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Hi.
Come here. Are you nervous, Lotus?
I do have kids.
Okay, you want to sit here? I'll sit her by him, and then you can sit.
buddy.
Okay, here I'll sit you right here. You good?
Oh
you
my
good?
goodness, hi. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if they're gonna. Usually my son, this is so funny, because usually Remy's on the bed when we're watching, and he's like, I'm Aquaman. And
You
Aquaman. He's like,
You got
"We
Aquaman
love
shoes on right
Aquaman."
now.
Oh my God, he's gonna be quiet. Okay, Riv, why don't you take over? You have a question for him?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you forgot? Here, I'll tell you. You told me in the thing.
Do you know a Little Mermaid?
That was her question in my office, and I was like, ask him.
Ariel, yeah, Ariel's very sweet. She's very nice. She's also a redhead, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you about redheads someday. They're very passionate people.
That is true. Here, you had another question in the office. You want me to? Okay, here, I'll help you. Okay, because they were like, this is the best part. They wrote out cards for her, and I'm like, she's in kindergarten. She's learning how to read.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Did you make that for her? Oh my God, or for him? Oh my God, that's so nice. That's very sweet.
Aquaman.
Okay.
Where does Aquaman go to a bathroom?
That's what she asked in the office. Where does Aquaman go to the bathroom?
Everywhere.
That's it, because you're in the water
Yeah.
all the time. Oh my God. Do you want to ask me anything? You want to say anything, Remy?
Hey, you like Aquaman. You watch it. Come on.
She's like, she's the talker, and he's the sensitive one. He's like,
Hey, just chill with Aquaman.
he's chill. You chilling? He's so excited. All right. Well, you guys did awesome. Good job. Good job, Riv. You're so sweet. Tell me about your John Cena song. What inspired it? I love the video. I love the song.
Thank you so much. I love John Cena.
I love it. There you go.
I do.
Were you a wrestling fan? Is that what
absolutely?
this came from? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Growing up, I grew up in a very rural area, Limpopo in South Africa. And there was one television in my village while we were growing up. And we got to watch 2 TV shows. One was a local drama called Generations, and the other one was wrestling. And
That's amazing.
Yeah. So if I didn't go by Sho Madjozi, I would have gone by John Cena, probably. That's the name, but then that's already someone's name, so I didn't. Yeah, but I love
steal it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And I made this song because it's really like about, because John Cena always used to say, you can't see me. So when we used to play wrestling with my cousins, I used to pretend to be John Cena.
Oh my gosh, I love you. I just pictured you at like 8 years old, just like giving it to him. Like, I love that.
And just being like, you can't see me, And so then recently I had this boy that I really like, and then he just didn't notice me ever. So I was like, this guy can't see me, maybe.
I don't like him already.
Thank you.
No.
I was like, he can't see me, maybe I'm John Cena. So.
Oh my God.
That's
amazing.
Yeah,
So did you ever actually get to meet him after you did this?
Who?
John Cena.
Oh, no, of course not yet. I hope.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I think he posted. Didn't he post about it as well when he found out?
I don't know if he posts for himself, but his page, he put a picture of me on there, and he doesn't say anything. He doesn't caption, he doesn't tag me, nothing.
Because you can't see him.
You can't see him. him, I'm gonna.
You're
freak
gonna
out, but
die? Okay.
I love him a lot. Yeah.
All right, well, it's a first season. He's not here. We have a
wouldn't
small
know.
budget. But I'm just
probably
saying.
watching.
But wait, see, he's watching, and he's going to love this moment. And I want you to perform this song, will you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's perform. Come on. You come on over here.
Unajifanya hunioni labda mini John Cena. Ulinifanya fungwa wako labda mini Madiba. Sina plan, sina cash, hata pesa mi sina. Ndo maana unanitreat kama nakuibia. Lakini mimi nimekupenda though. I don't know why you treat me like a criminal. Hey, we were just together though. I'm the same man, why presidential though? Some man I act rough like John Cena. Some man I get buff like John Cena. We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act tough like John Cena. Some wanna act rough like John Cena. Some wanna get
What do you want to say to Sho? She loves you.
First of all, thank you for the kind words while I was hiding back there. I was hiding the whole time. I do post myself, and I don't caption anything because I kind of don't want the viewer of the account to. I want them to take away what they can, and people are finding inspiration in your song. And here's what you don't know, and she explained it very candidly, but her song is essentially about heartbreak, right?
Yeah.
But it's really cool because it's a high energy song, and you could take something negative in your life and express it creatively, and you've literally reached an audience around the world.
Oh my God.
Super, super impactful and super influential.
Cena, you are so well spoken.
But no, that's the truth. Here we are in Los Angeles. She's from South Africa, geographically around the world. And you managed to create a dance challenge in my name, and we saw that I can't dance. We just saw it.
I didn't realize that this was that unusual until it was at my friend Steph's 40th birthday.
Okay.
And it got Omicron, so we couldn't have a cake, so we did cupcakes.
It got Omicron?
It got Omicron. And so I took my cupcake, and I was sat there, and we were having a conversation, and I did this thing, and it stopped the party. Now, I have stopped parties before, but never for a good reason. And this was a good way to stop a party. So you take the top, and you pull it apart, and then you flip it.
You like a whoopie pie almost, like you
And
make
then
it
you
to where
have
it's
a
like
sandwich, and you don't get frosting up your nose.
Jason, give us the first song.
Okay.
Apparently no fans of Billy Joel right here.
Is this Piano Man? I think it's Piano Man, but I don't know. Something Piano Man. I don't know it.
Sing us a song tonight. I tell you it's sweet and something else is complete. And then you do-do-do-da-da. I know this line, hold on. La-da-da.
Oh my goodness.
I knew that's not fair. I know it was Piano Man. I just don't know the song.
Hey, I gotta tell you guys, Anne Hathaway was sandbagging us, telling she was scared to sing, and you just crushed it. Point Hathaway.
Okay.
Jason, take it.
You want to call me baby? No, just go ahead now.
It did sound like the Spin Doctors.
You want to call me baby.
Three Princes.
Just go ahead.
I don't know if I know
But it
Hanson,
wasn't.
y'all.
Kelly, we spoke to the judges because Hathaway aggressively sang that song in your face. You get a bonus point, Anne. That's 3. That is these three. Kelly, you better start stepping up your game.
Can you play a freaking song I'll know?
Jason, play a song she'll love.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now again, I get what I want. Since you've been gone.
I remember thinking though when I first was introduced to musical theater, oh, we're just all cool with like, she's just gonna break out in song like as if it's normal.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she's
Yeah.
just like talking and
That's
then
the thing.
I'm feeling a song, so I'm
Right,
just
right.
gonna do that. I kind of thought that was awkward.
It is awkward, and people who are sometimes a little weird about.
Is it me? Or is it just the way he smiles that leaves me breathless?
How can I not tell her that I love her?
So like Idina Menzel,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Crazy, right? I mean,
Crazy.
Yeah, she is.
You got to tour with Idina Menzel.
We're
Like, I mean, she got to tour Josh Groban.
No. We are about to hit
But-
the road together. She is truly.
Oh, you're about to?
We're
I
about
thought
to hit
that you-
the road.
I thought you just
no,
did.
No, we're about to do it. No, she's just unbelievable. You know it. You know how it is. You know,
Yeah.
she's just.
And
you know.
all at once, my life starts to have meaning.
And all at once,
I can't ever look back. But crazy that y'all are gonna be there at the same time, right? Because like,
Same time.
you're gonna get to sing "Let It Go," possibly.
Let it go. Well, I don't know. I mean, she sings "Let It Go," and
It's
I
her
just
song.
listen. I
Yeah.
just go back and listen.
I would
you know?
like to hear you sing "Let It Go."
I would like to hear myself sing "Let It Go,"
Yeah.
but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let those dreams go.
Do you sometimes sing "Let It Go" in the shower?
In the shower, best reverb of all time.
I finally found him.
I finally found her,
And I'll never be. It is so great to
I
talk
just
to you.
adore you.